Hey guys, Sinister Dan here, bringing you another filmmaking tutorial. 3 weeks ago I posted this video of a recreation of the Alien 3 first person perspective effect. And then 2 weeks later I posted this video where I actually used that effect in a film. And now a few of you have asked how I did it, and some of you have already guessed how I did it. Well, the ones that guessed got it right. It was by using my GoPro on the end of a boom pole. Now, you don't need, one thing I will tell you, you do not need a GoPro to do this effect. I only used my GoPro because it has a really wide angle lens, so it creates a really good warped effect. First of all, you want to get any camera that isn't, too precious to you. Put it on the end of a pole. Any pole will do. You can even do this on the end of a tripod that's thin enough. And all you've got to do is hold it upside down towards the ground and make it look like it's being walked along the ground. Simple as. And then when you want to make it go up on the ceilings, all you do is you just raise it up around, sort of following the contours of the wall and the ceiling, and then just walk around holding it above your head, Simple. But most of the work comes in post, so let's do that right now. Okay, here we are in After Effects, and for the sake of this tutorial, because it's so quick and easy, I'm going to show you how to do this in both After Effects and Premiere, which I've got them both open here, and I've already imported the footage, so we're just going to go straight off, right off the bat. So let's just do After Effects first. Anyway, okay, so here's our clip. This is my original GoPro footage from when I tested the effect. Anyway, and with this effect, it works best. It works. The way with this effect, right, you have to do letterboxing. So if you don't know what that is, it's basically where you try to fake a sort of anamorphic lens look. So if you had normal footage in here, you just get make a black solid, and then get square mask there. Do that, and then subtract, and so it would be that sort of effect right there. That you normally see in the cinema. So, but you do this whole black boxing thing for your regular footage, but for your GoPro footage, or not, I'm sorry, for your alien footage, what you'll do is you would just squash the image like that until it meets the same size as your letterboxing. So turn it on. So this becomes letterboxed naturally. Anyway. But anyway, that's how you give it this whole warped looking effect. Anyway, and then simply all it is then is just apply a color correction. So I'm gonna use curves here, and let's see, we want to make it a bit really high contrast, like that. And then let's see, we dumb down the blue to give it a more yellowy tone. No, that's a bit too much. And maybe dumb down the red slightly, give it a more greeny. Maybe increase the blue a little bit. Just give it a more yellowy. We want to give it a more yellowy tone, we do. So it's about there. And yeah, that's all there is to it. And of course, you want to go through your footage and make sure there's no moments where it's overly bright. So out here, I think. So yeah, so you've got a moment like this. And then I think it transitions into a really dark moment. So you want to try and plan ahead for these moments. So you want to adjust as needed for this. So up here, we just a little bit over there. And what's it like back there now? And that's a bit too much now. So we just. But you get the idea anyway. So you just squash the footage and as is. But let's say you do want to do it with regular normal footage. So let's see. Let's just drag this clip in here. If you want to do this with normal footage where you don't have a fisheye look, but you want to do the fisheye look, so all you do is same thing. So you would crop that in like that, and then use an effect called, just type sphere in, and it's called CC Spherize, which you should have on there. Oh, nope, that's not it. Nope, sorry, it's not not that one. Sorry. It's, yeah, just type in SPH. Ah, there we are, spear eyes. And then what you do is just increase the radius. Okay, but in this case you wouldn't, oh yeah, in this case, sorry, my mistake, you wouldn't do the whole, that thing, you would just, you just do the letterbox in as normal, but it gives you the fisheye look, as you can see. When it loads, yeah, see, it gives you a nice warped fisheye look, so if you take it off. And that's how you do it in After Effects anyway, so... Right, so that's how you do it in here. And you can probably apply that sphere ice thing to this one as well, but anyway, and I'm just going to quickly show you how to do it in Premiere now. So we got our footage in Premiere already. I'm just going to turn the sound off. Okay, so let's see. Here we are, so here's our clip. And we're just going to go to Motion. Right, and it's on Scale. You want to drop down the menu for Scale. Uncheck Uniform Scale. And then change the height to around 70. I've always found 70 is a nice size for letterboxing. Anyway, and then that's that bit done, and then now you just gotta apply the color correction. So see video effects, color correction, and it's pretty much just RGB curves, same thing. And yeah, just do as you did in the last one. So play around with it. And there you go. So that's all there is to it. And yeah, so you know, you can just have a play around with it, and that's really all you can do, really. You know, just all you gotta make sure, right, is that you use letterboxing on your regular footage, but with your alien footage, squash the image, because that way you'll get a nice elongated, warped effect then. And that's all there is to it. So I hope you enjoyed this filmmaking tutorial, and some of you asked for it, so I thought I'd do it. It was a really fun effect for me to develop and try and recreate from Alien 3, and I look forward to trying to recreate more things from other films. So leave a comment on what film effect you'd like me to try and recreate next time. See ya.